So the 5th degree, then we have 17th degree, and then we have the 29th degree for fame degrees. Basically, the way that it works is, at least this is the way that I learned, is the 5th degree is the shortest term fame. So people who have a 5th degree, right, it can be something like a one-hit wonder, you know? It's like the one time everyone knows you. And again, it's on a range as well. There's a lot of things when we look for fame in a natal chart, because sometimes, again, you know, it can also be going viral. Something like this for one time, right? That's kind of the 5th degree. To understand what you would go viral for or what kind of fame it would be, you would have to see what planet is in there and what that planet means. So let's say you have Venus at 5 degrees. You could be very famous for a short period of time when it comes to your looks, for example, right? It depends also on the houses and all these types of things. So maybe for a brief period of time, you did some sort of modeling for Calvin Klein and you were in the magazine. I don't know if people still look at magazines or whatever, the billboards. One time though, that's kind of the idea with the 5th degree. 17th degree, you can look at it as medium fame for an extended period of time, a little bit longer. And then 29th degree is the longest. That's the way that I learned about it. So for all of them, you want to see what planet you have in there. The sun would be your ego. It will be who you are as a person. Then the moon would be your emotional world. Maybe you write poetry, maybe you write something, you express your emotions, you express how you feel about something. That could be moon. Then you have Mercury. It's going to be for your mind. You're going to be known for your mind. Okay, that's kind of how it works. Then you have Venus. We talked about Venus. It could be even your relationships, right? It can be your indulgences. It can be these types of things. That's Venus. It could even be art. Let's say you create some sort of art. Then we have Jupiter. Jupiter can be, again, for the higher mind, the expansion, right? It also depends, like I said, what sign you have in there. You'll get a little bit better idea as well, the sign and the house. Then we have Saturn. Saturn will probably be over an extended period of time, like later, I mean. Again, it depends on the degrees, but it will be later, right? Because Saturn makes you work for things. That's the struggle with Saturn. Then let's say it's Pluto. Maybe you transform something, you change something. Let's say it's Uranus. It's going to be for your different, you know, ideas, your different personality. Neptune is going to be for some sort of art, maybe illusion, something that you create. And then you have Mars. Mars could be maybe you're an athlete or something of the sort. That's kind of like the idea with the degrees.